The aroma of freshly brewed coffee is practically synonymous with mornings in America. It's a scent that signals the start of a new day, a comforting presence that many of us rely on to shake off the remnants of sleep and prepare for the challenges ahead. The rich, inviting smell of coffee brewing in the kitchen or wafting from a nearby cafe is a universal experience that transcends age, background, and lifestyle. It's like a morning hug in a mug. From bustling city streets to quiet suburban homes, coffee is a staple in our daily routines. In urban areas, coffee shops are often the first stop for commuters, offering a quick and convenient way to grab a cup of joe before heading to work. In the suburbs, the morning ritual might involve brewing a pot at home, savoring the first sip while reading the newspaper or catching up on the news. Because let's face it, without coffee, the news is just too much to handle. The ritual of coffee drinking is deeply ingrained in our culture. It's more than just a beverage. It's a moment of pause, a chance to connect with ourselves and others. Whether it's a solitary cup enjoyed in the quiet of the morning or a shared experience with friends at a local cafe, coffee has a way of bringing people together. It's like social glue, but tastier. Coffee shops are ubiquitous, offering a dizzying array of options to satisfy every taste and preference. From the classic drip coffee to elaborate espresso-based drinks, there's something for everyone. These establishments have become community hubs, places where people can work, socialize, or simply relax with a good book. Or pretend to work while actually people watching. It's no wonder that the United States is one of the largest coffee consumers in the world. The sheer variety of coffee drinks available reflects our diverse tastes and the importance we place on this beloved beverage. Whether it's a quick pick-me-up or a leisurely indulgence, coffee plays a central role in our daily lives. It's basically our national fuel. Our love affair with coffee dates back centuries, to the early days of American history. Coffee houses in colonial America were more than just places to get a drink. They were vital centers of social and political life. These establishments provided a space for people to gather, discuss ideas, and engage in the debates that helped shape the nation. And probably complain about the weather. Coffee houses became hubs of social and political discourse, where the seeds of revolution and change were often sown. They were places where people from all walks of life could come together, share their thoughts, and contribute to the vibrant tapestry of American society, and maybe even start a revolution or two. Places where people from all walks of life could gather and exchange ideas. This tradition of coffee as a social lubricant continues to this day, with modern coffee shops serving as venues for everything from casual conversations to business meetings, and the occasional awkward first date. Today, coffee continues to play a central role in our social lives, providing a reason to connect with friends, colleagues, and even strangers. The act of sharing a cup of coffee can break down barriers, foster new relationships, and strengthen existing ones. It's like a social network, but with caffeine, providing a reason to connect with friends, colleagues, and even strangers. In a world that often feels increasingly disconnected, the simple act of enjoying a cup of coffee together can create a sense of community and belonging. And maybe even a new friend to share memes with. But our fascination with coffee goes beyond its social significance. It's also about the sensory experience, the rich aroma, the complex flavors, and the comforting warmth of a freshly brewed cup. For many, the process of making coffee is a cherished ritual, a moment of mindfulness in an otherwise hectic day. It's like yoga, but with more caffeine. Coffee is a stimulant, providing a much-needed boost of energy to help us power through our busy days. Whether it's the first cup in the morning or an afternoon pick-me-up, coffee helps us stay alert and focused, making it an essential part of our daily routine. Because without it, we'd all be napping at our desks. It's a source of comfort and familiarity, a ritual that helps us to relax and unwind. The simple act of holding a warm cup of coffee can be incredibly soothing, providing a moment of peace and tranquility in an otherwise chaotic world. It's like a mini vacation in a cup. And for many, it's simply a delicious treat, a way to indulge in a little bit of luxury. From a perfectly brewed espresso to a decadent mocha topped with whipped cream, coffee offers endless possibilities for enjoyment. It's like dessert, but socially acceptable for breakfast. Whether you prefer your coffee black or with cream and sugar, there's a perfect cup out there for everyone. The diversity of coffee drinks available means that there's always something new to try, keeping our love for this beverage fresh and exciting. It's like a never-ending coffee adventure. There's no denying the powerful hold that this beloved beverage has on American culture. From its historical roots to its modern-day significance, coffee remains an integral part of our lives, a symbol of comfort, connection, and community. And let's be honest, it's the real MVP of our mornings. Coffee, like many things we consume, has both potential benefits and drawbacks to our health. It's like that friend who's great fun but sometimes a bit too much. Understanding these can help us make informed decisions about our coffee consumption habits. Because nobody wants to be that jittery person in the meeting. On the positive side, coffee is rich in antioxidants, compounds that can protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals. Think of it as your morning superhero in a cup. Studies have shown that coffee drinkers may have a lower risk of developing certain types of cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Who knew your morning brew could be such a health nut? Coffee has also been linked to improved cognitive function, including better memory and focus. Perfect for remembering where you left your keys again. However, coffee consumption can also have negative effects, particularly in excess. Like that time you thought a fifth cup was a good idea. The caffeine in coffee can lead to anxiety, insomnia, and digestive problems. Basically, it can turn you into a wide-awake, nervous wreck. It can also raise blood pressure and heart rate, which can be problematic for people with certain health conditions. Not exactly the kind of buzz you want. The key to reaping the health benefits of coffee while minimizing the risks is moderation. Yes, that word we all love to ignore. For most adults, up to 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, about 4 cups of coffee, is considered safe. So, maybe don't go for the double espresso marathon. However, it's important to listen to your body and adjust your intake based on your individual tolerance and health status. Your body knows best, even if it sometimes craves that extra shot. As with any dietary choice, balance and moderation are key to enjoying coffee as part of a healthy lifestyle. So sip smart and stay balanced, my friends. The reasons behind America's coffee obsession are multifaceted, ranging from the physiological effects of caffeine to the social rituals surrounding coffee consumption. It's like the Swiss Army knife of beverages. Caffeine, a natural stimulant found in coffee, is a primary driver of our coffee cravings. Think of it as nature's way of saying, you got this. It works by blocking adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleepiness, leading to increased alertness, focus, and energy levels. Basically, it's like hitting the snooze button on your brain. This effect is particularly appealing in our fast-paced society where productivity and mental acuity are highly valued. Because who has time for naps, right? Beyond its stimulating properties, coffee offers a sensory experience that many find irresistible. It's like a warm hug in a mug. The rich aroma, the bittersweet taste, and the warmth of the cup in our hands all contribute to a sense of comfort and satisfaction. It's the adult version of a security blanket. Coffee rituals, such as the morning cup or the afternoon pick-me-up, become ingrained in our daily routines, providing a sense of normalcy and structure. It's like clockwork, but with more flavor. Furthermore, coffee shops have evolved into social hubs, offering a welcoming atmosphere for people to connect, work, or simply relax. It's like the modern-day water cooler, but with better seating. The availability of free Wi-Fi, comfortable seating, and a variety of coffee options make these spaces particularly appealing for students, remote workers, and social butterflies alike. Because who doesn't love free Wi-Fi and a good latte? The allure of coffee lies in its unique ability to stimulate our senses, fuel our minds, and foster social connections, making it an integral part of American culture. It's the glue that holds our busy lives together. Coffee addiction. Unraveling the caffeine dependence. While coffee is generally considered safe when consumed in moderation, it's important to acknowledge the potential for caffeine dependence. Yes, even your morning cup of joe can be a bit clingy. Regular coffee drinkers may experience withdrawal symptoms when they skip their daily cup, such as headaches, fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. It's like your brain throws a mini tantrum. Caffeine dependence is a real phenomenon, characterized by the body's physiological adaptation to regular caffeine intake. Your body basically says, hey, where's my caffeine fix? When we consume caffeine consistently, our bodies become accustomed to its effects and begin to crave it to maintain normal function. It's like your body becomes a caffeine connoisseur. The severity of caffeine withdrawal symptoms varies depending on individual sensitivity, caffeine intake levels, and other factors. Some people can quit cold turkey, while others need a full-on intervention. Some people may experience mild discomfort for a day or two, while others may have more severe symptoms that last for a week or more. It's like a bad breakup, but with your coffee mug. The good news is that caffeine withdrawal is generally not considered a serious health concern. So, no need to call 911 over a missed latte. However, it can be disruptive to daily life, affecting work productivity, mood, and overall well-being. Your coworkers might notice when you haven't had your happy juice. To minimize the risk of caffeine dependence, it's advisable to moderate coffee consumption, be mindful of your caffeine intake from other sources, and consider taking periodic breaks from caffeine to assess your body's response. Think of it as a coffee detox, but without the yoga mats. The coffee industry, a financial powerhouse. The coffee industry is a global behemoth, generating billions of dollars in revenue annually. This vast industry spans continents, with coffee being grown in over 70 countries around the world. From the lush highlands of Ethiopia to the sprawling plantations of Brazil, coffee cultivation is a critical economic activity for many developing nations. The journey of coffee from bean to cup is a complex and intricate process that involves numerous stages and countless hands. And let's be honest, without it, most of us wouldn't survive Monday mornings, and employing millions of people worldwide. From coffee farmers who meticulously tend to their crops, to roasters who bring out the unique flavors of each bean, to baristas who craft the perfect cup, the coffee supply chain is vast and complex. Each link in this chain plays a vital role in delivering the beloved beverage to consumers. It's like a relay race, but with more caffeine and fewer spandex shorts. The United States is the largest consumer of coffee in the world, importing billions of pounds of coffee beans each year. This immense demand drives a robust import market, with coffee beans being shipped from all corners of the globe to meet the insatiable appetite of American coffee drinkers. The logistics involved in transporting these beans are staggering, involving a network of ships, trucks, and warehouses. It's like a caffeine-fueled version of Where's Waldo? This demand fuels a thriving coffee industry, with major corporations and independent coffee shops vying for a share of the market. Brands like Starbucks, Dunkin', and countless local cafes compete to attract customers with unique offerings and experiences. The competition is fierce, but it drives innovation and quality, benefiting consumers with better coffee options. Because who doesn't want to pay $5 for a cup of liquid happiness? The rise of specialty coffee and the third wave coffee movement has further transformed the industry, emphasizing quality, sustainability, and a deeper connection to the origins of the coffee. Specialty coffee shops focus on providing a unique experience, often featuring single-origin beans, artisanal brewing methods, and a commitment to ethical sourcing. It's like the hipster version of a coffee revolution. With consumers increasingly interested in the origin, processing methods, and flavor profiles of their coffee, the industry has seen a shift towards transparency and education. Coffee enthusiasts now seek out information about the farms where their coffee is grown, the methods used to process the beans, and the distinct flavors that result from these practices. Coffee tasting events and educational workshops have become popular, allowing consumers to deepen their appreciation for the beverage. Because knowing your coffee's backstory makes it taste that much better. This shift in consumer preferences has led to a surge in demand for high-quality, ethically sourced coffee beans. Certifications like Fair Trade and Rainforest Alliance have become important indicators for consumers looking to make responsible choices. Farmers who prioritize sustainable and equitable practices are reaping the benefits, as they can command higher prices for their premium beans. It's like the Oscars, but for coffee beans, benefiting farmers who prioritize sustainable and equitable practices. The financial impact of the coffee industry extends beyond coffee sales. Coffee farmer cooperatives have emerged as powerful entities, enabling small-scale farmers to pool their resources, share knowledge, and negotiate better prices for their crops. These cooperatives play a crucial role in improving the livelihoods of coffee farmers and their communities. It's like a coffee-powered Avengers team-up. Coffee shops have become cultural institutions, providing spaces for social interaction, work, and creative expression. They are more than just places to grab a quick caffeine fix. They are hubs of community life. People gather in coffee shops to catch up with friends, hold business meetings, or simply enjoy a moment of solitude with a good book. The ambiance and atmosphere of a coffee shop can inspire creativity and foster connections. And let's face it, where else can you eavesdrop on such interesting conversations? The coffee industry's contribution to local economies through job creation, tourism, and cultural enrichment is undeniable. Coffee shops often become landmarks in their neighborhoods, attracting both locals and tourists. They create jobs for baristas, managers, and other staff, and their presence can boost surrounding businesses. The cultural significance of coffee shops also adds to the vibrancy and appeal of a community. Plus, where else can you get a latte with a heart-shaped foam? From its humble origins as a beverage enjoyed by ancient civilizations, coffee has evolved into a global commodity. Historical records show that coffee was first discovered in Ethiopia and later spread to the Arabian Peninsula, where it became an integral part of social and religious life. Traditional coffee ceremonies, such as the Ethiopian coffee ceremony, highlight the cultural importance of coffee and its role in fostering hospitality and community. It's like the original social network, but with more caffeine, driving economic growth, shaping cultural trends, and satisfying the caffeine cravings of millions worldwide. Today, coffee is a ubiquitous part of daily life for people around the globe. Whether enjoyed in a bustling urban cafe or a quiet rural setting, coffee continues to bring people together, stimulate economies, and inspire innovation in countless ways. So here's to coffee, the real MVP of our daily grind. Coffee consumption in the U.S. A look at the numbers. The United States has a deep-rooted love affair with coffee, with millions of Americans starting their day with a cup or more of this beloved beverage. It's not just a drink, it's a ritual, a moment of solace before the hustle and bustle of the day begins. And let's be honest, it's the only reason some of us can even pretend to be morning people. But just how much coffee do we consume, and what are the financial implications of our caffeine addiction? Let's dive into the numbers to get a clearer picture. Spoiler alert, it's a latte. On average, Americans drink over 400 million cups of coffee per day, a staggering figure that highlights our nation's insatiable thirst for caffeine. That's enough to keep even the most sleep-deprived college student awake through finals. This translates to an average of over 2 cups per person per day, with many individuals consuming significantly more. For some, coffee is more than just a morning pick-me-up. It's a constant companion throughout the day. It's basically our best friend that doesn't judge us for our life choices. Whether it's a quick espresso shot at home, a leisurely latte at a cafe, or a large iced coffee on the go, the ways we enjoy our coffee are as diverse as the people who drink it. And let's not forget the pumpkin spice lattes that signal the start of fall. The financial impact of our coffee consumption is equally impressive. The average American spends over $1,000 per year on coffee, with specialty coffee drinks, out-of-home consumption, and premium coffee beans driving up the cost. That's a lot of beans, both literally and figuratively. This expenditure is not just a testament to our love for coffee, but also a significant contributor to the economy. Coffee shops, roasters, and importers all benefit from our caffeine cravings. So next time you buy that $5 latte, just remember you're doing it for the economy. The coffee industry in the United States is worth billions of dollars, creating jobs, supporting local businesses, and contributing to the overall health of the U.S. economy. It's the fuel that keeps the American dream running. From the small, independent coffee shops to the large chains, the industry is a vibrant and essential part of our daily lives. The demand for high-quality, ethically sourced coffee has also led to a surge in specialty coffee shops and artisanal roasters. Because who doesn't love a good hipster coffee shop? These businesses not only provide us with our daily caffeine fix, but also play a crucial role in the global coffee supply chain, ensuring that farmers and producers are fairly compensated for their work. So your coffee habit is basically a charitable act. The economic activity generated by the coffee industry extends beyond the cup. It supports a wide range of jobs, from baristas and roasters to importers and marketers. It's like a caffeine-fueled job creation machine. This economic activity creates jobs, supports local businesses, and contributes to the overall health of the U.S. economy. The ripple effect of our coffee consumption is felt in communities across the country. So keep sipping, America. From the individual coffee drinker to the global coffee market, our love affair with coffee has far-reaching consequences, shaping our daily routines, fueling our economy, and satisfying our collective caffeine dependence. It's the glue that holds us together, one cup at a time. The global coffee trade is a complex and interconnected system, with coffee beans traveling thousands of miles from farm to cup. This journey involves numerous stakeholders, each playing a vital role in bringing us the coffee we love. It's like a global relay race, but with coffee beans. Our daily coffee rituals are a small but significant part of this global network. Every cup of coffee we drink is a testament to the hard work and dedication of countless individuals around the world. So, next time you take a sip, give a little nod of thanks. So the next time you take that glorious first sip, think about the incredible journey behind it. From a hand-picked cherry on a distant hillside to the mug in your hand. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a global story, a daily ritual. And let's be honest, probably the only reason we haven't face-planted into our keyboards. Cheers to the brew that keeps the world turning.